Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again, I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 24 of my Rome to the War Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. In the previous episodes, we made a rush for, I keep forgetting the fucking name, Nicomedia. Yeah, I get confused with the Bithynia, which is the name of the province that it's in, but okay. We made a rush for Nicomedia because the Brutii were probably, the Brutii are in Greece, but they are not at war with Thrace, and they decided to leave Sparta alone for no reason at all. So Pontus was their only option to go further with conquest. So, and the closest city was Nicomedia. So I was like, alright, we have to rush over there to capture it before the Brutii do. And I just managed to do that like 1 or 2 turns before the Brutii landed an army there. And the Brutii decided to say, and you know, the reason why they did that is because the Senate said, you need to capture Nicomedia because it's owned by Pontus. But the Brutii saw that it wasn't owned by Pontus anymore, and they decided to say, fuck you, we're going to declare war anyway. So now we're at war with the Romans. Which, I mean, it's not that much of a big deal, but okay. We have more than enough armies to deal with, and finally I can recall the armies from Egypt to do something. But anyway, that's for a later concern. Right now we need to fight this battle here at Ancyra. This is all that Pontus has got left. We need to fight the bulk of their forces here, and then there's still some stuff in Ancyra itself. And then, of course, this army needs to rush back over to Nicomedia to prevent the Brutii from capturing it. So, yeah, all their heavy and elite stuff is either severely damaged or lightly damaged, and the only new stuff they have is Eastern infantry. So, I'm not too concerned. Just need to make sure that they don't outflank us, and then we're fine. So this is my king, by the way. The king of the Seleucid Empire. Yeah, the archers. Go there. Put the militia cavalry on the flanks like this, I guess. Yeah, I don't really plan to use the elephants, so I'll just let them sit there.
The ferrymen will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to fight.
Yeah, they have some peltas, but it's not that much of a big deal. And for the rest, we just kind of like all we really need to do is just sit here and wait until they charge at us. Just put the cavalry a bit in another position. But yeah. So yeah, war with the Romans. Like I said in the previous episodes, there was a chance that they were going to say, oh, never mind, let's not attack. But the Brutii decided to say, fuck you, we'll attack you anyway. So yeah, there's not much I can do about that. At war with the Romans. But at least that gives my army something to do. So that's okay. We'll just really quickly finish out, and I'll just because I really doubt that what the hell are they called? I really doubt that Numidia is going to declare war on me, because they border my areas in Egypt. So what I'll do is I'll just recall the armies from Egypt, retrain them, give them new elephants, give them cataphracts and all that other stuff, and then I can fully focus all my armies on Greece. First, of course, I'll have to take care of Asia Minor in general, but you know, once that's done, I can just fully focus on Greece. Charge them in the back. I'm pretty sure that they'll just rout. There we go. General's dead.
Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
You guys cease fire. You guys also cease fire, just run them down. They're shaken. They're much better cavalry than mine, but yeah.
The enemy show their true
we have much more cavalry than they do.
Rabbits running from our men.
Okay, ceasefire. Just run them down. There we go. That was all their Pontic heavies. And they only have Ankira now, so they... Pretty much the only unit that they can train is Eastern Infantry, so... We really don't have to worry about too many more heavy units coming from Pontus. Okay, yeah, some of their cavalry made it out. Oh, hang on. Run, I said run. Fucking hell, man. Please cooperate, you morons. Don't want to fight chariots in end-to-end combat. There we go, they're routed. Oh, what the hell? That's Pontus, that's nothing. Okay, that's an actual general though, so don't get involved with him. You don't need to go there anymore. Just run there. Get my general in position. And bring over the chariots. Just in case I need them. Oh, my cavalry's scattered all over the place. I need to reorganize this a bit. And you guys definitely need to be in phalanx. Don't want to make a mistake that I like, oh yeah, they're probably in phalanx. And then of course they aren't. Let's charge them. Yeah, they want to try and outflank me. You seriously think I'm going to allow you to do that? Oh, you guys fire at will. Fire at will as you exit. Hillman, okay, that's nothing. Oh, they're charging there with the general. Just turn the phalanx around. And where the hell are you guys? Attack them in the back. Looks like the rest of the army is trying to make it out. Run them down. There we go. Thank you. I did a number on those guys, but other than that, it's okay. There, I can just run all this down. We should rather easily make it to 85, especially when we run all these guys down as well. You continue on the Pontus. They ran away too. What the hell's left? This unit is left. Some Eastern infantry, alright. I'll send the king. Why not? Chariots is just going to make a bit of a mess of my line, even though it doesn't matter anymore. %, so both armies are destroyed. Wow, they're very eager. They just like... Well, I think they're trying to run away, but they're running away directly towards all of these guys.
The enemy army is in flight.
Just run them down,
them.
for the sake of it.
Them from the battlefield.
There we go. What is left? This. And then some stuff running away there. There we go.
It's a heroic victory, worthy of great soldiers.
That was pretty much all of Pontus's resistance. They still have an army near Sidon. Or Sardis, I mean. There's a Sidon. Whatever, that one city down there. Not Sardis, okay. I see they still have this army here, but I will have Ankira before they have that city. Because I have elephants, of course. So yeah, all the Romans declared war on me. Okay, bring it on. Massive increase in cataphracts, okay. Taurus has these things built, so we can increase the taxes again, and we can even build a massive theater. I'll just build this temple first. In Seleucia, we have a great agora built. Also build an awesome temple there. Sardis has a market. What else do we need in here? Do some about that corruption. Artaxarta, doesn't matter what you do here. Sino finally has the roads. And build a sewer then. We can increase the taxes. We can increase the taxes even further if we want to. What the hell did that one guy get? A pet idiot? I didn't really read that. No, our king still doesn't have a child. And how old is our king? He's 52, so the chances are getting slimmer that he actually is gonna get a actual child, so we need to look elsewhere for factionaire. His older brother is well, it's not even his older brother, that is his uncle. Yeah, it's the brother of his father, so that's his uncle. So his uncle is factionaire right now. But of course, the real factionaire is going to be this guy, because he's fucking called Seleucus. There's no way in hell that this guy is not going to be king. He has to be. He cannot refuse. It is inevitable that you will be king of the Seleucid Empire. And what a great state the Seleucid Empire will be in. If that's a proper sentence. Alright, just plop one more watchtower down there. And then you're on the ships back to Antioch. Okay, so now this is also done. Oh yeah, well, you can leave. I'll just put this guy in here so that the fort doesn't disappear. Then you'll go to Sidon for retraining, because we have the temple here and the armory. And then here we have, yeah, 3. We'll train 6, but we need 8, so just put 2 more on queue. Then we'll replace all those guys, yeah, and then Antioch needs to non-stop train some elephants. Because we need to replace 3 elephants. We need to replace the elephants of this army, we need to replace the elephants of this army, and we need to replace the elephants of this army. So we need 3 units of elephants. Send that there. Okay, there we go. I think in the next turn, maybe, with a bit of, well, only 1%, so... Okay, well, in that case, I'll just send 1 more guy. My lord, onward! Move out! Well, there we go, okay, and I will train more peasants, just in case, and then we can hopefully expand Antioch in the next turn. So yeah, this guy is on his way to Sidon for retraining, and then he can go towards... to here. He needs to go here to help out. We also need to now start thinking of building a fleet. We have a good port in here. We also have... Oh yeah, we just built 1 level of the ports. Yeah, we need triremes. Biremes are just not going to cut it. Especially against the quinquiremes from the Scipii and the Brutii. But yeah, I'm going to leave both of these armies. Both of these armies are going to leave Egypt, because I'm pretty sure that Numidia is not going to declare war on us. This is their... Oh, this is their capital. That's not good news. Oh, that's already territory from the Scipii. That's Scipii. That's Scipii. Okay, so yeah, the Scipii already own all of Africa, and they only have this left. Okay. How about we make an alliance together? Oh, you fucking idiots! How the hell would an alliance not be in your best interest by now? An alliance with me is your best, is by far the best thing that could possibly happen to you. We're both at war with the Romans. I have look at the map. I gave you map information. Look at the fucking map. Look at how terrifyingly large I am. Also, I'm the richest faction, and I'm probably pretty close to getting the strongest faction. Well, the Romans are probably out of our league, but still, like, you know, I am overall the most powerful fucking faction in Europe right at the moment, in the Mediterranean. And you only have one settlement left. You're being completely hammered left, right, and center. How the hell would an alliance with me not be in your best interest? Please explain that to me. Because I don't understand. Well, regardless, I'm going to leave all armies here. Well, the two armies, of course, is going to be garrisoned in the cities. But the garrison is going to be significant enough so that they can defend themselves. Because we have stone walls and we have wooden walls in Alexandria, so we can do the V-shaped phalanx thingy. But in Memphis and Thebes we have stone walls, so I will train archers and then we'll just like have some archers on the walls so that they can do some damage, and then do the V-shape thing inside the city. So yeah, even when there are no armies here, it is impossible for the fucking Scipii to get anywhere in my territory. Egypt will not fall. That's just a fact. Of course, unless I defend like an absolute idiot. But you know, provided everything goes well, Egypt will not fall.
Who is my target? He won't hit a thing.
Can you kill him? Oh, he is pretty. What kind of retinue does this guy have? Can we? Oh, we don't know. I have a spy in here. Right, well, let's give it a go. My assassin has got nothing better to do anyway. Oh no. No, we're not doing that bullshit. No. He either fails and lives or he succeeds. He's not gonna die. No way. The game is hell-bent on giving me one result and one result only. Okay, how about you walk there first? Okay, I'll save it again. And I'll... Quick save, quick load. We'll just do it like this, it's easier. There we go! Nice! You didn't even get any traits for that. You only had 38% chance of success. Okay. Good job, assassin. Again, you may think, oh, you're completely cheating the system. Well, they shouldn't have designed the system in that way then. That's my answer to that. It's like, well, I'm just using the tools that are at hand to me. And this just happens to be one of those tools. Alright, so we assassinated the family member that was commanding. There was another, yeah, I was about to say, there was another army there. Okay, so we need to start building some triremes. And Tarsus is pretty much the only place where we can do that. We can also do that in here, so do that. And we can also do it in here, I think. Yep, okay. Oh no, don't bother repairing that. We're demolishing that after the city has expanded. So it's time, now it's, so I've completely ignored the Mediterranean. For the most part, but now that we are at war with a faction that is across the Mediterranean, because there's a sea between us and the Brutii, Which I think this is the Aegean Sea? I can't remember, I don't know. But anyway, there is the water. There's water between us, you know, so I need a proper fleet in order to secure this water. And so that I, of course, can move armies left and forth. Left and right, back and forth. I just made a fucking weird ass combination of the two, but okay. So, they haven't done anything yet. They could technically assault right away because they have ballistas. And ballistas can knock down wooden walls. They're just a bit inaccurate, so there's a chance that it won't work, but they can. And furthermore, there is a crap ton of stuff. 1 unit of archers. Okay, so there's mostly this heavy infantry, that's it. Okay. First we destroy Pontus. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's see what other resolve does. I'm just curious. I don't really want to lose that many men, because I still have to fight the fucking Romans after this. So we'll do this manually. Okay. The last stand of Pontus. After I capture this, Pontus is dead, and then we can fully focus... Oh, the Greek city-states are there too, but the Greek city-states don't really seem to be doing too much. They've just mostly been hiding in Pergamum. How the hell did... This guy had 100 bodyguard before. Why the hell did he lose 33 bodyguard all of a sudden? We didn't lose 33 bodyguard during that previous fight that we fought. Okay, well, whatever. So yeah, this army needs some retraining after we're done with the Brutii. But we can retrain everybody in Pergamum, so it's okay. Well, except for the infantry, because there are only level 1 barracks there. Because the Greek city-states are in love with militia hoplites somehow. Excuse me. Okay, go. Okay, there are no towers anywhere near there, so just move the archers forward. I didn't even bother checking what they had. It's mostly Eastern infantry, that's all I remember. Eastern infantry, Eastern infantry, Eastern infantry. That's the new king. Pontic lights. And Pontic heavies, okay. I don't want to waste all my ammo on the Eastern infantry because we kind of want to use some ammo on the cavalry that they have. So I do need to keep an eye on that. But first, let's just bash down a section of the gates. Archers. Okay, ceasefire for now. We did quite some damage on this guy. Now we'll just wait until they... If they send some cavalry over, that we focus on that instead. So yeah, just a race against the clock essentially for the brutes, for me against the Brutii. Just take this as fast as possible, leave some stuff behind, and then just rush back to Nicomedia. Kick the Brutii away from the city. Then we need to rush over to Pergamon and capture it, because then we can retrain all of our cavalry there, except for the elephants. Can you hit them? Yes, you can. Guard mode and then open fire on the cavalry. Oh, they're running away. You have to be quick. There we go. Definitely would be nice to get rid of the Pontic light cavalry. Any of their cavalry, to be honest, because all of their cavalry can throw spears. Okay, gates are open. Fire once on them, just to get them to move. There we go. No, 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 no! Come on! Fucking hell, game. Right, well, they're not really... Oh, this is a nice place to hit. Even if they don't hit the horses they'll undoubtedly hit some of the Eastern infantry. $81 remaining of the Pontic lights. $77. It's totally, like, completely out of their range, but they still managed to get it somehow. Okay, let's move the elephants here. Not moving them in, of course. Because they just get fucking gang-banged by all the Eastern infantry that's in there, and then they are going to either run amok or they're going to rout. Okay, these two guys are up first, again. Just get them to move. Fire once. And stop. 106 remaining. Continue firing on the cavalry when you can. Shrine to Aphrodite. $63. They really don't want to leave this, guys. Okay, in that case, you guys just rush in, and we'll put you in phalanx once you're in combat. No, come on, just move. Stop, phalanx. Yeah, they're inside, they're like in a gate, and that's like one of the worst places for the AI to be, because the pathfinding is of course not great. Oh, they're doing a good job though, so it's okay. There we go.
Have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Considering the circumstances, you did a pretty good job there. Okay. Now we move the guys in. You can have another shot. No, you can't. And they're hiding behind the temple. Being shot. Oh yeah, they're going to throw spears now. Open fire. Oh yeah, definitely stand there. There we go. Went from like 66 to 46 in one hit. Phalanx. And then you insist on being stupid again. I hate that. But they ran away, so it's okay. $28 remaining. Okay, then we have still the king and then the Pontic heavies on 101. Okay, move them in, get an extra guy in there. And after that we'll send the archers in. After that we'll send in the king and like one or two militia militia hoplites, I almost said, militia cavalry. Okay. They're taking their time. That's in our favor. Pontic lights are coming back. You getting phalanx. You phalanx too. Let's wait a bit. Oh, you are walking stupidly. Okay. Archers, get in. Okay, can you run them down a bit? Oh, no, actually, no. Those other guys can outflank us if we do that. First we'll get the archers in, and then I'll send the general around to take care of them. Yeah, capturing cities with phalanx is always a bit awkward. In my mind, at least. Well, in Rome 1 it is. In Rome 2 it's still a bit awkward, just because of the nature of phalanx, but they respond a bit better, so it's a bit less awkward in that case. But on the other hand, it also isn't, because in Rome 2 sieges are ridiculously annoying and difficult. You're better off just auto-resolving, because there's a better chance. Oh, whoops! There's a better chance that you're actually going to get a better result if you auto-resolve a siege rather than fighting it yourself. Which is why I like Rome 1 more, because the game punishes you for being lazy. While in Rome 2 it rewards you for being lazy. Okay, give a shot. Or fire a shot. Open fire, whatever. Just use that bow of yours. Oh, very nice. 13 left. Nine remaining. Okay. Okay, we don't really need to outflank them anymore. They decided to come in anyway. I don't even think they wanted to attack. I think they just wanted to run past, but they just got caught in spears. Okay, sent the king over there anyway. Because they fucking shoved their way through the fucking phalanx, which... Like, okay, sure. There we go. Okay, form up. Don't fight them, just get back in position. Okay, general, get over there. Alright, fire 1 rounds. And ceasefire. Alright, General, go. Or King, I should say. Your Majesty. Oh, there we go. Now he has his fine. Now he finally has his better units. That's why he has less, I guess. Okay, well, in that case, it is especially great that we killed the... Oh, this guy still has... Oh, no, that's Pontic Heavy. Oh, yeah, this guy also... Okay, yeah, it wasn't a Catholic unit, it's a Cappadocian cavalry unit. Okay. This general's bodyguard is like 15 million times better than the one that we had before, so... I'm totally content in just having this guy fight the Pontic Heavies, because he can take it. But yeah, I for some reason I thought that Pontus would get a Cataphract unit if they upgraded. But no, of course not. They get a Cappadocian cavalry unit, which are these guys. They're still good, but they're not as good as Cataphracts, of course. Okay, stop, get back. Oh, they have another unit of Pontic Light. Okay, I was about to say. It's like, I believe I killed way more than that, but... Yeah, I did, but that's just a different unit. Okay. Oh, no. Open fire. General, go. Go further. There we go. Definitely let the archers do some hit point damage on them. Oh, why the hell are you being so difficult? Okay. Fight. If you run like that, you guys need to help out the king. $50. No. That guy. Well, actually, yeah. Just walk. Just try to get through. Then this guy will be stuck fighting the phalanx from the front. And do it in phalanx, please. There we go. Okay, you guys stop. But yeah, in this case also, it is especially great that we killed the... that we assassinated the Roman general, because of course the Roman generals... The Imperial Roman general's bodyguard is so ridiculously overpowered, it is not even funny anymore. Okay, you need to help out because they're being idiots. They fucking have their phalanx pointed in the wrong way, even though I gave them a direct attack order. Okay, he's running, or he's fighting to the death. There he goes.
He runs from the battle. Will his men follow, or have they more backbone?
Intercept him, kill him. You let him escape. Morons. Alright, well, just kill the Pontic Lights then. What's left? Eastern Infantry. I could have guessed that one. It's always Eastern Infantry. Kill him. There he goes.
The enemy king has been slaughtered. Let us hope it does not poison the carrion birds.
Okay, just send these guys in to finish the job, and then Pontus is dead. But yeah, I don't understand why it took me like so many turns, because I had a huge city for quite some turns, but only now I have the better general's bodyguard, so I don't really know what happened there, because the only trigger is you need to get a huge city. Doesn't matter how, or... They're cheering. Doesn't matter in like how. You don't have to build the huge city yourself. You can just conquer it from someone else, and then huge city. There we go. Marian reforms, which only really happened to the Romans. The only thing you get is an improved general's bodyguard. Well, I hope you enjoyed that level up, because it won't do you much good. Come on, move it. Tiny bit further. I said tiny bit further. There we go, that's done. And now that we stand on the plaza, these guys will trigger. And they're just going to approach the phalanx from the front and die horrible death. Okay, send the king over. Alright, so just clean up these eastern infantry and then we are done. We have Ankira and we also have Pontus dead. We don't have to worry about the army near Sardis. And also I finally now have a decent general's bodyguard. There we go. That's better. During the Ordovizov they did like 400 and or something casualties. They inflicted 400 something casualties, so this is better. There we go, occupy, and Pontus is dead. That is the fourth? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth faction that is dead because of me. The fifth faction overall, and also the fifth faction because of me. Okay, yeah. There we go. Pontus is dead. That's what you get for backstabbing me, Pontus. We had an alliance. Not that I would not have killed them anyway, because I totally would have killed them eventually, but it's just, you know, the backstab is just a bit worse, you know? Okay, the big question now is, can we leave straight away? Oh yes, we'll just hire these mercenaries, throw them in there. I'll just hire that one too, just so that everybody's okay. There we go. On your way.
Who is my target?
Okay, and then you're on your way to kill those guys. So, Pontus is dead. Brutii are laying siege, but we are gonna kick them off in the next episode. In the next turn, which is also the next episode. Did I move these guys yet? Yes, I did. Okay, very nice. So that is it for... Maybe I should also go for the Bosphorus. Ah, well, I need to focus on the Romans first, so let's focus on that. Let's take it one at a time. First, this army of the Brutii, then Pergamum, then Halicarnassus, then Rhodes, then Crete, and then we will take Sparta, invade Greece, and at the same time we'll invade Greece from this side, take Thessalonica. And I need to establish some diplomatic relationships with, what the hell are they called? Thrace, because they are not allied with anyone, or at war with anyone that is in this war with me and the Romans. So, well, they are at war with Macedon. So because of that, they should technically like sort of support the Romans, but yeah, well, I hope that I can get an alliance. Not that that means a lot, because they could literally do what Pontus did and just declare war on me anyway, but I kind of want to make sure that Thrace is secure by just having good diplomatic relationships with them, so that we can ignore Thrace and fully focus on the Brutii. Because otherwise, if I capture Thessalonica, I also have to worry. I would have to capture Byzantium first, because Thrace is there, and otherwise they can just launch attacks, and then that would be more trouble. So yeah, first we just kick the Brutii out of Asia Minor again, then we'll really quickly take Pergamum and Halicarnassus, so that all of Asia Minor is mine. Then we'll secure the islands by capturing Rhodes and Kydonia, and also establish our powerful fleet in the area. While all of that is going on, the armies from Egypt will have been recalled. They will have been moved to Antioch for retraining, and also to be equipped with cataphracts. Well, the cataphracts are being trained in Egypt itself, but elephants mostly. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 armies in Asia Minor, and 5 armies coming up, because by the time that these guys, when those guys are back, I'll probably give another army, but I may also just give it to one of these guys.
Orders. My lord.
Who knows? Anyway, 5th army coming up, because we have the money for it. Alright, before I end it off, I might as well just really quickly check how everything is going. We'll throw the Brutii in there, because they're our main rival right now. The Scipii, there is still 1 Numidian town between me and the Scipii, so I'll just leave that like that. I'll check the Brutii, I'll check the Greek city-states. And I might as well just throw the Scipii in there, because I don't really have anyone else to look at. Yeah, well, Macedon, but not really anything interesting. So overall, I am the most advanced faction. 2nd, the Brutii. 3rd, the Scipii, at least in this list, of course. Militarily, yeah, the Romans are out of our league. Especially the Brutii. Scipii as well, but are a bit closer. We are way stronger than the Greek city-states. And of course, Macedon is not a chance, because they only have 1 tiny town left. We produce the most. We, of course, obviously, we are by far the largest faction. Financially, yeah, that's how we are the richest faction. Yeah, okay, so yeah. The Brutii, yeah, like I said, the Brutii just stopped conquering. They never touched Thrace, they never conquered Sparta, they ignored Kydonia and Rhodes, and they went straight to Nicomedia to declare war on me instead. So, the Brutii are not conquering anything for a while, because if you look at territorial, you look at that. For, I guess, like, that's turn 50 or something, and now we're almost in turn 80, so for, I don't know how many, so like, you can do the math, the Brutii haven't conquered anything. But, as you can see in militarily, they have been training things. They don't conquer, but they do train, and that of course means you don't make more money, but you do have to spend more money, and that means you're going to financially bankrupt yourself eventually. So yeah, that's what the Brutii have been doing. They've just been not conquering, but they've been training, which means they lose a whole bunch of territory. They lose a whole bunch of money, I mean. In the meantime, I am doing very well in the money departments. I am also training, but I'm also conquering things. And I also have the most population. So yeah, militarily, the Romans are way stronger than me. They have way more armies than I do. But we'll see how much of that still stands after I'm done with them. So hope you Romans enjoyed the video. Click the like button beneath if you liked it. In the next episodes, we're going to be fighting our first battle against the Romans. Which, just like in the Parthian campaign, is going to be against the Brutii. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Click the like button beneath if you liked it. And subscribe to join the Roman army. And I'll see you in the next episode, in the next video. See you later, Romans. Walete.